Hey guys, Spathi here. I'm still alive. I know I haven't really put out many videos and stuff lately, but I don't know. I'm pretty out of it today. I've got a headache. I have to drive to Baltimore tomorrow. I'll probably be driving like 6-7 hours in total tomorrow for work. It's just pretty busy lately. I've actually been playing some other games lately as well, other than Star Wars Battlefront. God forbid I play other games. But I'm still here. I was actually checking up on the news recently and definitely interested in that single player campaign and stuff that they're going to be adding in Star Wars Battlefront 2. It doesn't really look like they're going to be probably any prequel stuff more than likely. It's more than likely going to just be like some Rogue One, some of the original trilogy, and then probably some other new stuff, which I think we kind of already knew about since some of the pictures they posted oh god, I'm like in their spawn apparently. But there's like first order TIE fighters I think in some of the old footage they posted a long time ago. So it should be interesting. Me and, many other people are pretty much hoping that a lot of the issues that existed in this game are going to be fixed in the new game. Where, it's going to be hard to tell until the game's in beta or maybe even launched. Because even beta tests can kind of cover up some of the issues the game's going to have. Like, the beta for this game was a lot of fun. People really liked the beta in this game, but then the actual game came out and things kind of went downhill from there. So, sorry if my gameplay is a little, rusty. I've honestly, most of the times I've logged on and played Star Wars recently were pretty much all to play, scrims or, a tournament or something. I haven't really been playing many public games lately. But, still around. I'm actually really backlogged on videos I need to upload. Although, quite a bit of them are actually Overwatch since I was playing that for a little while. But, yeah, I've been cheating on Star Wars. Playing Rocket League, playing Overwatch, stuff like that. Surprised we haven't run into any hackers in this game yet. There seem to be quite a bit of people cheating these days. But it seems good so far. Oh, I think I died. But still here. I actually wanted to update you guys on where I was at in my 1,000 kill challenge as well. Although I know I'm currently not using, one of the guns I actually need 1,000 kills with. I think I have 50,000 kills or something with this gun. But I've actually gotten most of the, I think I've got all the original guns done except for, I think the RT97C or the DLT. I don't remember which one it is. But I'm pretty much done with the OG guns. I've finished some of the Outer Rim guns and stuff as well. I know I still need DLAT and stuff. I actually want to try to maybe show you actually after this game's over real quick before we end the video. But I'm still working on it. I'm definitely going to try and make that a goal. I want to get that done before the next game comes out. And say I finished it and I did it. I suffered through all the terrible guns. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting any more patches probably before the next game comes out, unfortunately. So game balance is kind of just going to stay the way it is. I'm actually currently playing on the EU server if you notice any kind of weird stuff like that, where it looks like that guy basically snapped on and hit me. I mean, more than likely that could just be EU lag, not necessarily embotting or anything. So, I think you see something suspicious. Although, I mean, this lobby seems alright. There's nobody with absurd numbers or anything. This map is very, very heavily favored for imps, unfortunately. I think imps get what, 2 ATSTs on this map or something retarded? How's that fair? Ooh. Alright, that was a lot of damage. That was kind of funny. I couldn't tell if that was a teammate or if that was a rando. I heard a jetpack, but I don't know who that was. But anyway, yep, been playing a lot of other games, try and get some more variety posted on my channel. I still gotta finish Republic Commando. And I don't remember what game I wanted to finish after I got through that. I can't think of it on the top of my head. I actually have a list of games I'd actually like to play through. I kind of want to do it like a mix of old games that I really liked playing back in the day, especially when I was young, along with you know, newer games. So like I still want to do the Battlefield 1 campaign and the Titanfall 2 campaign. Those are both the kind of two new games I still want to play through. Do those campaigns. And then I've also got like old stuff I like to play too. Like I played a game called Star Siege for quite a long time. Some people might recognize that name because of Tribes, because I think the original Tribes was actually called Star Siege Tribes. But that's kind of an old like mech-based game, which isn't really something you see much these days, other than I guess in Titanfall. So this is kind of like more speaking towards the origins of mech-based gameplay. Although MechWarrior, I would say, is arguably probably one of the first, or BattleTech, but BattleTech I don't believe had a computer game at all. I think it was mainly MechWarrior was really kind of the first mech-based game that I remember. And then Star Siege was probably one of those popular ones that, well, it's hard to say if the game was popular, but a game that I really liked playing quite a bit when I was younger. It was one of the first games I actually played online. Although I think the first game I played online was probably a game called Heavy Gear, which was another mech-based game. And I remember, like, it had all those old services, like, I don't know how many of my viewers and stuff are, like, older, but, you had a lot of old systems to get online and play other people. A lot of us had dial-up back then. So you'd have stuff like Kali. Well, that is a friendly. And, some of those other free services like, man, I can't even think of the names of it, like GameSpy and stuff. And I remember signing up to play Heavy Gear online, and God forbid I had to put a fake date in because I was too young to actually play at the time. I was probably like 15 or something, and I think you had to be like 16, maybe. I might have even been younger than that. I might have been like 14 or something. I was pretty young, and I kind of felt bad for faking my age. Like, you know, as if that's something kids don't do all the time these days. But back then, I was like, oh, I put a fake age down. I could get in trouble. Nowadays, it's just like, lol, whatever. Did I not heal? I have this sneaking suspicion that I didn't heal. Although, I don't know how long I was sitting on that turret. Do you not heal in turrets? Or did it just... Maybe my regen got reset? Because, I mean, the health regen now is like 8 seconds or something crazy. I'm assuming those dots behind me are probably ships flying around. Oh god. Nope, that's a person. Who kind of has an idea how to play it too. Actually was like strafing pretty well. Which a lot of players, something they don't do in this game is strafe well. If I could just give like people one tip in this game, learning how to strafe is definitely well, whoops. I fired faster than I wanted to. That'd be one tip I'd definitely recommend to people, is learn how to just strafe AD, because so many people just like run at you or whatever else, you know. Like if you roll right at me, you're definitely not hard to hit. That was kind of a waste. That guy had like, ooh, what? My health jumped up really fast. I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, why do you make me forget brain? Useless brain. Yeah, like my aim feels like it's a little bit off. Like my head definitely is, like I just cannot focus right now, but that's okay. We seem to be doing okay regardless. And my mouse, it feels like it's I want to say slippery, but I don't know. It's like the material or something. Like my left click feels really smooth for some reason. Like I don't have a good grip, but that's alright. We'll make do. So hope you guys have been doing well. Sorry I haven't been putting out a ton of content lately. Been so busy. Whoa, E4. Been kind of busy, etc. Come on, Spathi, give us a chance. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm being invited to a private match. That's a plane. I did not get that kill. What? That's really upsetting. I feel like I deserve that kill, and it didn't give it to me. That's a friendly. So, what do you guys think? Should I try actually uploading some of these other games I've been playing a little bit lately? Playing some Rocket League, I'm playing Overwatch, stuff like that. I mean, I know people do like Overwatch. I don't know about like Rocket League and stuff. I'm not particularly like good at that game. That's for sure. But I do enjoy playing it sometimes. See me get a little like salty or whatever from getting wrecked in that game. I think I'm like Rising Star or Shooting Star or something, so I'm not like completely terrible, but I need a lot of work in that game. It's really kind of like frustrating, like, because you watch a lot of like pro games and stuff. It's like I know kind of like what I would need to do or what I should be doing in that game. It's just like there's so much mechanical skill necessary. It's like I can't actually do what I know I need to do. I think it gets kind of frustrating in a way, but should I get this turret? Whoops. These people just like don't know I'm here. It's so funny. I'm just like right here in the open next to them. Just like walking and not running constantly all the time is another big mistake that players make. Like I was actually kind of critiquing some other members' gameplay recently, and one thing I kind of noticed, it's like, you're running like way too much. Like, if possible, you know, walk sometimes. If you can get the jump on somebody, especially if you're playing at like a higher level play, where players a little bit more evenly matched, you know, with like gun skills and stuff, it's like, you know, if you just stop running, just like walk sometimes, if you can get the jump on other players, like, I mean, that's pretty much all the edge you need to win a lot of gunfights. It's like getting those first shots in. And, yeah, definitely another one of those mistakes I notice that people make. Even the good players make that mistake. Unless you're just, like, super duper confident in your gunplay and stuff, then sure, go for it. But, otherwise, you know, slow it down. Tone it down a little bit. And you might surprise yourself. So I think this lobby is pretty much almost over. My E3, I'm actually kind of rusty with it anyway. Current rule set actually has it banned, which we've actually been discussing quite a bit lately. Because a lot of people in my clan are happy that the E3 is banned. Pretty much all of the guns that are left are like inaccurate to some degree, which is one reason why they're not as strong as the E3 and the SE14C is. Like, they're the fastest killing guns, and they're the most accurate, so people are kind of salty lately that gunfights are coming down more to, like, luck than skill. Because, like, if you're both using a DH-17, you hold left click and you look at each other, it's pretty much, you know, toss a dice to see who kills who. But anyway, let's go to my stats real quick, if we can get out of this. Just give you guys... You know what? I was gonna say I wanted to show you real quick, but you can't actually do it in game. I actually have to pull it up in the browser real quick, because in-game stats do not give you as much information as the website does for some reason. Don't know why. I guess they want to force you to go to their website, blah blah blah. But here's a little quick update. So I'm going to add a little window capture here. So, here we go. I'm logged in, here's all of my kills and deaths, etc. And so yeah, there's a lot of the new guns that I still need to finish, but most of the original guns I'm pretty much done with. So like Briar, that's kind of what I'm dreading to finish. DL18, almost done. A180 is new, so I haven't really gotten time to use that, along with the DT29, those are both new. X8's pretty weak gun, but managed to get it about halfway done so far. Rest of these are all like OG guns, etc. Heavy Repeater, almost done with as well. even though I'm currently in the post-nerf stage. If I wanted to get this one done, I should have used it back when secondary shot was really strong, but, you know, unfortunately I didn't. Yeah, so I think the RT97C is the only original gun I still need to finish getting 1,000 kills with, but most of the others I'm pretty much all done. Bow rifle is pretty much probably gonna be the last one I do. This gun is terrible. Just the left click is so bad on it. I don't even know what to say about it. I'm probably just gonna have to run like escape artist and just try to murder people with melee all the time. Use bodyguard, etc. But we're getting there. I haven't given up. So I will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.